What's good, everybody? Back with another Fair Shake review, and this time we're going to be talking about Willow's project. Lately, I feel everything, and yeah, it's been a long time coming for me to actually check out a Willow project. She's done a lot of different styles from what I know, because I have heard like a couple songs here and there, but this particular project here is definitely more kind of like a punk rock, pop punk rock project, kind of even alternative rock in some moments that I actually kind of enjoyed hearing her try out. She definitely comes through with a style that's very easy to just kind of put on and just get into the vibe. A lot of the material just kind of goes through a lot of relationship kind of talk. Not necessarily all of them are like love, that it's itself, but also just kind of relationships with people in general. But Transparent Soul has been the one that I've got to hear like at like a snippet of a whole bunch of times before I actually listen to the project, because it's all over TikTok. But yeah, there just a lot of like, to me the whole project is just a lot of punk energy. Transparent Soul with Travis Barker does that, same with Gaslight. I kind of liked that one, and like that's one that I'd add to my playlist. FU, in between those two tracks, is also just like a really short track that that just quickly kind of gets the vibe of the carefree punk vibe of the whole project. Then don't save me, naive, both of them really nice tracks. Then Lipstick, my favorite out of this whole project. I just loved the way this one was produced. Like it was it had a little bit more bass to it, and it's still more on the rock tip of things, but just I liked the sound of Willow's voice on this one, and I just thought it was delivered really well. Come Home is also another pretty decent track, with Ayla Tesler Mabe. I guess she's part. I looked her up. I think she's part of a group called Calpernicus or something like that. But this was a pretty nice collab. That ended up being the longest track on this project, because most of these are under about 3 minutes or under, mostly under. And yeah, pretty nice. Forever was also a pretty good track. Extra had a very good feature verse from TR Wack, and I was just like, yo, this is kind of cool. Grow has Avril Lavigne and Travis Barker featuring again on this one, and I thought it was a nice little kind of duet between the two, since they split the song half and half, with Willow at the beginning, Avril taking the last part. And I thought this was one of the songs that doesn't have to do as much with a relationship itself. It really is just completely personal. Like, even some of the other tracks, when it comes to talking more about like how they view themselves, it's usually kind of in context with the relationship. But this one, I feel, is just strictly just, hey, I just need to continue to grow, and then break out with Cherry Glazer. Was also a pretty fun track to kind of end it all on. And but yeah, this whole project was just full of that punk rock energy that I feel like Willow's voice kind of lends itself to, because I don't think she necessarily has the prettiest voice, but it works well for this style. And I don't know if it doesn't sound like the prettiest voice because of the style of music that it is, that she's not trying to make her voice sound super nice. But yeah, it just really works very well in this genre. And yeah, those are kind of my overall thoughts of the project itself. But I'd like to know what you guys think. I would love to know what other people enjoy about this project, because the rock scene is something that I'm very much out of touch with. So I'm just curious, for those who are a fan of this sound, do you think she did a fantastic job with this? Also, if you enjoyed this review, you can end up hitting the like button or the dislike button. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. You can hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more reactions and reviews. Also, if you're feeling generous, I do have a Patreon where I do extra reactions and do some behind the scenes content. So if that's something that you're interested in checking out and helping support your boy, you can go to the Patreon link in the description box if you're on the YouTube. But yeah, that's all I got to say today. So until next time, much love, peace, threes.